So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to design a happy birthday flyer using Pixellab. So let me delete this default text. So I will go to my size here. I will change the size to be, let's say, 109, and then the height I will leave it like that. So what I will do now is I will go to my gallery and then import the background that I will be using. Let me import the background, sorry. Yeah, so I will be using this background, so let me just crop it to this dimension. Just crop it to this dimension. So now let me increase the size to fit in. Yes, this is good. So I may like to increase the hue, and then for the saturation let me increase it a little bit. So here we go. So I will go to my gallery and then import the image of, okay, let me just import a frame. Yep, I will be using this frame actually. Yep. So let me just centralize it around here. Yep, let me just leave it around here. So let me lock the layer. Yep, so now I will go and import the participants, the birthday girl. So I'll go to I already removed the background, so I'll just import the image here. So I actually use a photo room to remove the background, so let me just fix her image here, and then I'll go and import another image. Yeah, let me use this one. Yep, so I'll just put this one around this axis, so let me just increase the size a little bit and decrease the size. Alright, so let me turn this one to the back of the other one. Yep, just like this, as you can see. So the next thing that I will do is I will actually, so let me just do like this one to be around this axis. So the next thing that I will do is I will go to my gallery and then import the frame again. Here's the frame. Yeah, so I'll import it. I'll import this frame like this. Reduce the size. Sorry, let me lock this layer before I touch each other. So let me just kind of fix it around it, rotate it around this axis, and then fix it here. Yeah, so I will create a kind of shape here. So on this shape I will just, okay, let me just decrease the size, do like this, rotate it. Yep, we are good to go with this. Let me just decrease the size again. It seems like we are good to go. Yep, so I will move it to the back of the frame, and then for the frame I will go to texture and then texture it with this let me pick 3 to 4 pressure. Yeah, you actually see it is actually seated the way it's supposed to. So now what remains is for me to actually bring out something. Let me just import it. So let me just use this. Let me turn it to the back. Yep. So here we go. The next thing is I will create a kind of shape. So on the shape I'll pick a gradient color. I'll pick this. So how I do this is this endpoint here. I click on it and then drag it from this side to this side. And then for this one I drag it all from this side to this side. All of them to this side. So as to have a black color. So that is how I actually got it. So for this also I will just kind of, let me see. Let me just lock the layer. Just come okay, there's some texture. Yep. Yeah, so that's it. So the next thing that I will do is for me to write the name of the celebrant. So I actually got this picture from her, so that's it, nothing else. So I will pick a kind of, let me go with this color. Yeah. So for the fonts, I will go with this Avenger. So I will increase the font size like this, increase it. This looks perfect. Sure. Let me see. Let me match this one. So let me recopy it, and then for this I'll write our surname, which is Barnabas. So let me decrease the size, the font size. So for this one I'll go to shadow, and then I'll have the shadow being blur. Outline effects, I'll reduce the outline effect. So that's it for this. So now what remains is for me to fix the dates. So for the date is, let me say 29. I'm just assuming. It's not real, so I'm just assuming. So let me fix it around this axis, and then I'll reduce the size. Let me reduce the outline, the line spacing. Alright, here we go with this. So I will create a kind of shape here. The shape, I'll pick this, and then what I will do is I'll reduce the opacity and I'll increase the stroke. So let me reduce the size. So for the stroke I need it to be white. Okay, I need it to be white, so I will just turn it like this. Like this, and I'll drag it around this axis. Yep, so here we go with this. So here we go with this. So I will go to my font here. I will just so I copied a font here and we wishes. So I'll just fix it here. Yep. So for the fonts, I will just choose a kind of simple font. Let me go with not a regular. So let me reduce the size. Yep, I'll fix it around this axis. Yeah, this is good. So I will copy it again and then do like this. Yeah. So for this one, I will just kind of, okay, let me just do like this. And then I'll change the color to be somehow ash. I don't want it to be okay. I can even leave it as the way it is, but I will reduce the opacity a little bit. So let me drag it to the back. So here we go with this. So now I'll copy the text here and then write happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, let's say princess. Then uppercase letters, and then I'll go to my spacing and then space it to the fullest. Yeah. So I'll centralize it and then move it a little bit down like this. So here we go, we are about to finish actually. The next thing that I will do is I will go to my gallery and then insert a flower icon. Okay. Let me pick this flower. So I'll just move it and then reduce the size first. I'll just move it around this axis and then I'll go to my color filter and then filter it to around the color. Let me see something that's, yeah, let me just pick this. Yep. So the next thing that I will do is I will go to shape and then I will pick the shape to be cyclic. I will just do like this. And then for this, I will just fix it toward the end. So that's it for this, and then the next thing is for me to actually put something again. Let me see, where's my, okay, here's it. Let me rotate it like this. Then I'll change the color to be this. So that's it actually. Let me reduce the opacity like this. So we are actually good to go for this item. I don't know. Alright, we are actually good to go with this. We are good to go actually. Yeah, we are good to go actually. So I can actually save my work from here and then I'll save it as ultra. So that's it actually. So for those of you who doesn't know how to use the Lightroom, let me just show you exactly how I did mine. Although there is not any formula for this, it's just your eye that will, sorry, my data is on. Where is it? Okay. So let me just pick it from here. You can see it here. So I'll go to this edit here, and then I'll pick effects and then increase the texture a little bit. Then I will go with clarity. I will actually increase the clarity a little bit also, and then I'll go with this also. For the grain, I don't want it to be now sharp. For details, I'll increase the sharpening. Yep. So I think we are good to go. Actually. So thank you very much for your time. If you find this to be very useful, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. For my returning subscribers, thank you for your time. Please like and share and let me know what you learn on the comment section so that me too I will be inspired with that. Thank you very much. See you on the next one.